wait. Hi, I'm Yume, and welcome to a very different video from what I usually make. We are going to be making a tier list today, more specifically a hunter tier list. And yes, I did steal this idea point blank from Zeus. I'm gonna put their channel up on the screen right now. I don't think they're ever gonna see this ever, but just in case they do, or just in case some of you snitch on me, I'm sorry. I don't mean no harm by doing this. I just thought your idea was nice and I really like your content. So I thought I wanted to do it too. So I hope that's okay. I'm sure you're not the first person to do that, but I want to say that anyway. Yes. So that's it. Also, I have a new PNG, guys. Do you like it? Do you like it? Do you like it? I'm a human now. Well, not exactly a human, but I'm not a bunny blob anymore. Oh, and the artist who made this is gonna be here in the description below if you want to check them out. Their art is really good. So yes, without further ado, let's get into this. So I want to put a little disclaimer here first. This is just my opinion, and I am not a good kiter at all. Okay, I am a very bad kiter, so take these opinions with a grain of salt. I'm just doing this for fun, and yeah, I also mean no harm to people who play these hunters. Without the hunters, the game would literally be unplayable. So I'm not saying like stop playing this hunter right now, even if I do say it with those words. I really don't mean it. So the tiers we have no. The tiers I made for this are uninstalling, which is basically like if I see that the hunter is this hunter, I will literally Alt F4 uninstall this game. It's basically the hunters I hate the most. 10-second kite, which is quite literally what it says. Good 10-second kite, probably not gonna be a very long kite for me, from me, or even from my teammates, really. We also have Run and Pray, which is basically like, it's fine, but it can also go wrong at any second. Manageable, which is, well, manageable, you know, it's still hard. I feel like every hunter in this game is hard to kite for me, but some of them are more okay, I feel, depending on the character I am playing. And fine is fine. They're fine, you know, whatever. I don't even think any of the hunters are gonna go into this category. Maybe one or two. But anyways, and we also have a Mad Eyes moment, which honestly, guys, we cannot really judge Mad Eyes. I see like one Mad Eyes every full moon or something, you know? Like I can't learn how to kite against him because we don't ever see them. Okay, so the first hunter is Ember. Ember, I feel like he's a bit harder for me because you have to pay attention to a lot of things when kiting him, and that's really hard for me, like the multitasking of paying attention to him versus where's his shadow versus the puppets and trying to do everything at the same time. But it's also not that bad. Like good Leo players are always scary, but I feel like honestly, it's not that hard to kite Ember, even for me. So I think I'm gonna put him in manageable because I feel like that's really what it is. It's really manageable. The next one is Joker. Okay, so as a melee main, Joker does not scare me in the slightest. Being able to stop the dash with the bees is like the reason why the few Joker mains always ban Entomologist, and honestly, I get it. So really, I'm not really scared by Joker. From what I've seen, he's pretty fine. Like, it's not that hard. The double hit dash is always kind of... And it's really fast too, but like most of the times I've been able to react accordingly to it. So I feel like he is fine. Like I'm really not that scared of Joker. Like if I see it, honestly, I'm just more surprised that it's Joker than completely terrified for my life. So so I feel like it's pretty fine. The next one is Ripper. I'm just gonna be listen. I'm just gonna go ahead and put the man right on top of my tier list because Jesus, I hate this hunter. Okay, I hate Jack with all my being. I swear, it makes me so mad every time I see his little outline. It just makes me wanna. Ugh! He's just okay. Let me take a deep breath and tell you this, okay? He's just so annoying. He literally goes invisible. Like, how am I supposed to kite? How am I supposed to rescue? How am I supposed to play against the character that I cannot see? Okay, and like, oh, you can say like, oh, you can kind of see him when he's invisible. No, you can't. I'm blind. Okay, I cannot see him. I cannot see him. The red light does not help. He's invisible. He can attack you from far away, and his attack goes through walls. Do not talk to me. I hate this character, and I can't. Okay, I cannot. Okay, I really can't kite him. It makes me nervous. It makes me, I'm on edge. I'm tense and I'm stressed every time I'm trying to kite him. Okay, please leave me alone. If you're a Jack player, leave me alone. Next hunter. Next hunter is Bane, my baby boy Bane. Bane, honestly, I feel like he's fine. The hook can be something at times, but like I said, as a melee main, I mean, all you have to do is really like break line of sight and trying to like, you know, figure it out. you figure it out. I feel like it's pretty manageable, Bane. I love my boy, but honestly, I also have difficulties trying to catch a survivor. Sometimes I do like a really lucky hook, and sometimes I miss all of them, and that's really how it is for us Bane players, or maybe just for me because I'm bad. But but I feel like he's pretty okay to kite. It still can be pretty scary. If the player is really smart and like traps up the whole map, like it can be pretty scary. But it really goes from player to player. So I'm gonna put him at manageable for now. I feel like he's okay. Violetta. My baby girl, Violetta Soul Weaver. Okay, so first of all, her hitbox is terrible. I've played Violetta before. Not a good hitbox at all. So, I also do not see a lot of Soul Weaver players. So all the matches I've had against her were pretty okay. Like her speed can be really scary. The shooting web thing she shoots, it's pretty much like Ripper's Foggy, but like not as dumb. Sorry. I'm sorry. I cannot talk about Ripper. Violetta. So honestly, she's fine. I honestly don't have enough. Like I don't ever play against the Violetta, and when I play, I feel like it goes really well. So that's it. She's fine. I love my girl, but I don't know. Not that hard for me. I feel. I don't know. Maybe I'm misremembering, but I'm confident in this decision, so I will go with this. So next up is Michiko the Geisha. Geisha, okay. I'm gonna say this. Geisha scares me. She is terrifying. She's so fast and unpredictable. Like every time I have to kite a Geisha, I am on edge. And like the fact that I have to like pay attention to an extra button when I'm trying to kite her does not help me at all. It's really difficult for me. So it really scares me that she's gonna dash to me at any second when I'm not looking, and then when I'm looking, I'm scared that I'm gonna like back up into a corner and like she's gonna hit me, you know? It's really stressful for me to kite Geisha. But I've been getting better at it, and I feel like it is not that bad. It's still pretty much run and pray, but not as bad. Not as bad. I feel like it's okay. I feel like it's okay. Next up is the Feaster, the tentacle guy. Feaster, I don't know. Honestly, I've not played against a lot of Feasters. I really haven't, like, at all, which is funny. I I feel like the one thing about him is the tentacles, which can, I mean, you know, you can try to like loop around the tentacle to like counter the hitbox and stuff, but that's very situational. And I feel like the most scary thing about Feaster is not even his tentacles, it's his 1,000-meter charge attack hitbox. That thing can hit you from a mile away. Honestly, it's big. So like I feel like it's good if you like see where you're going and like see if it's gonna put a tentacle down or where he put the tentacle down, you know. I feel like it's okay. Okay, every hunter's hard, but I feel like he's not that hard as some other hunters. Next one is Wu Chang, and I hate cutting Wu Chang. Okay, no, I've grown out of this hatred that I had for Wu Chang. I had this passionate hatred for Wu Chang for a while, but now I feel like it's not as worse. I feel like all that hate has been redirected to Ripper. So Wu Chang is still annoying to kite. It's very, very annoying. I always get jump scared by him, but I've managed to make some very good kites against him. So I would say I feel like he is in the 10-second kite category because he is also very unpredictable and very scary. The bell will always be the bane of my existence. I don't like playing against Wu Chang, but if I have to play against Wu Chang, I will do my best. I won't like flip the table immediately again, like some other hunters, if you know what I mean. Next one is Joseph. I'm just gonna put him here, no questions asked. I hate playing against Joseph. The matches are so long, and there's always this one person with a chip hit who really wants me to heal them for some reason. Like it won't do anything. We're just gonna waste time, and it's literally not going to do anything if I heal you. And they still stand next to me waiting for the heal, and then they start to get mad that I'm not healing them, but I don't have to because it's not gonna make any difference. I'm sorry, got a little carried away there. I hate photographer matches. This is not even like from kiting him, but I also hate kiting him because his hitbox is it's really something, isn't it? But honestly, it's not that bad. You can loop him. He doesn't have a lot of chase abilities. He's just annoying as it is because of his chip hits and the jump scares and the 15-20 minute matches that I really don't want them. But yeah, Joseph, don't like you, but respect you, I guess. I don't know. Please, Joseph Mains, you guys are insane. Please don't raid me. I just don't like his gameplay. I have nothing against him as a character. I think he's very funny old man. Okay? Please, I'm begging you. Leave me alone. So next one is Mad Eyes. I'm gonna skip over that real quick. Dream Witch. So Dream Witch is a very interesting one. I have not met a lot of Dream Witches in rank. I've met a lot of Dream Witches in quick match, but honestly, not that much in rank. Dream Witch, I feel, has become kind of okay for me, honestly. Like, you really just have to pay attention to where the followers are and try not to get sandwiched. You have to, most of the times, they're going to have Patroller, and Patroller is always annoying, but I honestly, like, if you know how to play against Dream Witch, she is really, like, if you know how to play against her, and if you have good teamwork with your teammates who also know how to play against her, it's really not that hard to play against Dream Witch, honestly. Yeah, I feel like she's manageable, honestly. I really didn't think there would be so many hunters that I think are manageable, but I've done pretty okay against Dream Witch, honestly. Yeah, it's pretty fine. Okay. Next one is Robbie. Where is he? Robbie. Okay, so rescuing against him, nightmare, okay? Absolute nightmare. If I'm not melee, I'm probably gonna fail that rescue. I don't even try. Honestly, do not even try. I don't even try because I'm already bad at rescuing, and it's like I always run into his souls. I'm not joking. It's like I always run into the souls, but that's more on me than anything. I've done a pretty good kites against Robbie, so I really don't know where to put him here. I don't want to put him in here, but I also don't want to put him in here, but I also don't want to put him in here, but he's not any of these. I guess we can put it in run and pray, because I also have to pay attention to a lot of different things when trying to kite him. And if I'm really focused, or if I'm melee, it works out pretty well. But if I'm not melee, it usually doesn't go so well for me. So I feel like it's kind of in the middle. This is kind of the middle. So I'm gonna put it, because this tier doesn't count. So this is kind of the middle tier. So I think he's okay in there for now. I'm gonna leave him in there. Robbie, scary, but like pretty okay for the most part. Lucino. Where is my baby lizard boy? Where is he? Oh, I'm blind. Okay, here he is. Lucino, I don't know. It's been a while since. Okay, I think it's run and pray, because no, honestly, I think he's manageable. Because for kite, I'm mostly counting like early game kite, like, right? If you're like first kite, and first kite Lucino, they're not gonna have insolence most of the. I've never seen a Lucino with insolence. They're probably gonna have broken windows, confined space. Sorry, they're probably gonna have confined space. And honestly, you just pretty much early game, you pretty much have to look at him and see where he's gonna jump, and you can kite him pretty okay with that. Honestly, not really that hard to kite Lucino. Even if it's a good one, like if you try to be smart with where you're going and stuff like that, it's pretty okay. Like I feel like you can get at least a 60-second kite pretty without any problems. Okay, so yeah, manageable. Lucino, okay. Mary, my queen, my beautiful queen. I hate going against you. Mary is. Mary players. Hi. I'm a Mary player too, but I'm not in your level yet. So Mary players, you're terrifying. You are absolutely terrifying. What? Absolutely not. What? The mirrors are always on point. What is happening? Kiting Mary is a nightmare, and I hate it. I hate it so bad. Not as much as I hate Ripper, okay? But Mary, very hard to kite. I don't even. The mirror is hard, and I always run into her, and I always get hit, and I always don't land my flywheels. It sucks. Okay, I can't do this. Next one is Bonbon. Okay. No. No. Okay, no. Uninstalling? No. I feel like it's not that bad. Because I cannot put my boy Bonbon up in here with these two men, okay? I can't do that. I can't do him like that. I don't like going against him, but it's really not that bad. I'm not counting rescuing. I was considering making a separate video for like rescuing against these hunters, but I really don't have a lot of rescuing experience, so I think I'm not gonna do that. But like, if we're talking rescuing, absolutely not. Absolutely not. I am not going to rescue against the Bonbon, okay? It's not happening. I'm sorry. But if we're talking kiting, I mean, it can be annoying, it can be fine. It really depends on the player, really, but like, it can be a little difficult with him closing off areas with the bomb and stuff like that. But I feel like it's not as bad, okay? Not as bad. It's still bad. Still very bad. But not as bad. Next up is Anne, the Disciple. Disciple? How do you say that? Disciple. Okay, I didn't know it was like that. I really did not know it was like that. Okay, the Disciple. I don't know. No, run and pray. Run and pray. I feel like she is bad, but not that bad. But really not that bad. It's still bad because annoying, but not that bad. If you can like successfully dodge the cats, but I don't know, it's still so annoying because it's so hard to dodge the cat because like when you try to dodge the cat, you go closer to her. So like it's the same thing with BQ and her mirror. Like you try to dodge the mirror, you have to be like closer to where the mirror is, like where the mirror, but like I don't know if that makes sense. I'm gonna put her in run and pray for now. I feel like that's fine. She still scares me. She doesn't really scare me, honestly. Like Geisha, terrifying, and I'm mostly just trying my best. And that's really just it. I'm just trying my best. Antonio. Okay, so this is kind of like a Robbie thing where I always, and I promise you this, I always run into his strings. He can put the string like 10 miles away and I see that it's being generated right next to me and I'm already out of range for it, but I run into the range. I don't know why that happens, okay? I really don't know why, but it happens. Way too much, okay? A lot more than it should. So we're gonna do run and pray, but here's the thing. I don't want to put him there because as much as it is hard for me because I run into the strings, kiting and Antonio is not that bad. No, I'm gonna put him there. I'm gonna leave him there. Yeah, I'm gonna leave him there. That seems fine. That seems fine. Galatea, where is my girl Galatea? Galatea. I think Galatea Sculptor, I feel like she is fine. The statues, honestly, I mean, I don't know. Maybe I've not met a lot of like experienced Galatea players. The statues are scary, I'll give you that. They are very, very scary. But I feel like it's pretty okay to kite a Galatea, especially like a early game Galatea. And after her nerf too, oh girl, I'm so sorry. Like, God, what have they done to her? what have they done to her? I don't know. I've not met many Galateas, but the ones I've met, I've been pretty okay. I feel like it's fine. I feel like it's okay to kite a Galatea. Percy, my man, I'm so sorry. I hate Percy. Why? He's so scary. At the same time that he's predictable, he's unpredictable. And at the same time, you know what he's going to do. I don't know how to avoid it. Definitely that's out of like not enough practice for me. But every time I see a Percy, I just wanna surrender. Okay, I can't do this. I don't like the Percy games. They're also really long. Kiting him and then you have to pay attention if he's glowing or not. Like, girl, absolutely not. I'm sorry, I can't do this. I just cannot do this. I'm sorry. Breaking wheel. Oh. Oh man, I mean, it's manageable. I wouldn't say fine. I would not say fine, but I would say manageable. I feel like there's little tricks that you can do to kite breaking wheel, and honestly, the players are already nerfing themselves because girl, why are you submitting yourself to those controls? Like, why are you doing this to yourself, bestie? You know, like, jeez. I feel like breaking wheel is pretty fine, especially in like most of the maps, like Ever Sleeping or Leos or Chinatown. I don't know. I feel like pretty okay. He gets countered by windows, so yeah. I feel like it's fine. I feel like it's fine. Naiad, where is she? Absolutely not, girl. Okay. Do I put her here? No, I don't want to submit my girl to this. I'm gonna put her in 10-second kite. I cannot kite Naiad for the life of me, and I feel like that comes from the years before Opera Singer, the years before Fool's Gold, where we just banned Naiad and rank immediately. Okay. Recently, I've done a really good kite against the Naiad, but still don't like kiting her. She still scares me. She like closes off massive areas. I'm like trying to run for my life here. It's really hard. Yeah, run in 10-second kite. 10-second kite for sure. It's either good kite or terrible kite. Most of the times, terrible kite. So we're gonna keep it at that. Wax artist. Okay, uninstalling, no questions asked. It's not even because he's hard to kite. I just don't like the guy. No, man. It's so annoying. He's just like shooting. Okay, can I just say something? Can I just say something? Can I say something? Melly's bees should block the wax. They should. And I'm not saying that they should like block it without consequence. I'm saying they should block it and they should take damage from it. They should block the wax. Because like it doesn't make any sense to me that they don't. Like how is he shooting the wax through the bees? It doesn't make any sense. And you can say like, oh, but it's his only ability. Like you can't block his only ability. Melly blocks Joker's dash. And it's his only ability. So like, why can't it block the wax? Okay? I'm just saying. Okay, I'm just saying. Okay, I'm just saying. He's very annoying. I don't like him. If I see him, I'll F4, surrender, don't care. L plus ratio, don't like the guy. Leave me alone, okay? Do not talk to me. Okay, next up is Nightmare. Nightmare... I wanna say Run and Pray. I wanna say Run and Pray. Cause you really have to... It's kind of like kiting Bane, but Nightmare as a hunter is a bit more complete than Bane because he has the crows that he can teleport and they can act like peepers in a way because you can see the survivor through walls, right? So yeah, I feel like Nightmare's Run and Pray, it's really not that hard to kite him. It's just hard for me to adjust the way I kite to kite Nightmare because I have to like really keep him like on the other side of a wall at all times. And it's really, really hard. But when you get the hang of it, it gets fine. It gets manageable. But for me, I would put him in Run and Pray because he scares me a whole lot and I like him. Yay! Okay. Clerk. Honestly, not much to say about Clerk. I say she's manageable. Like, even fine, maybe. Because kiting Clerk, I mean, I would say fine. I really would. I don't really feel like it's that hard. Like, I don't feel like she's a hunter that's really, like, focused on kiting. Like, on, like, like a chasing hunter. You know, I feel like she is more of... I don't know what she is. But I feel like she's pretty fine. I don't remember having any problems against a Clerk. So honestly, I'd say she's fine. Just pay attention to the recordings and yeah, that's basically it actually. Just pay attention to the recordings. Her hitbox is not that great either. Yeah, I'd say fine. Next one. Alva. I want to put him here. I really want to put him there because it's the same thing as Joseph. The matches are so long for no, you know what? I am putting him here. I'm also going to put him right next to... you know what? I'm going to put him right next to Ripper. Hermit matches are the bane of my existence. They are so annoying. And no, he deserves to be there because every time I hear the cipher connecting sound, even if it's from a prisoner, I get war flashbacks. Okay, cannot hate Hermit, hate him. And he's really hard to kite too. Like you can try to like predict where he's gonna throw his little thing, but at the same time, the hitbox of that thing is okay. No, I'm sorry. I cannot judge some of these hunters based on kiting alone because to win a match against them, you don't have to just kite. You have to do 500 things, okay? And the hunters that make the match longer, I hate you. In a good way. Not in a good way. In a loving way, okay? I hate you, but not really. But I also do, but not really. But yeah, I do. Night Watch. Mercy. I want to put you here. I want to put you here so bad. Do you hear me? I want to put here. I would put you here in the heartbeat, but I won't. I'm gonna put you in 10-second kite because you're still bad, but you're not that bad. You're not that bad. The nerf was okay. Okay, the nerf was fine. The nerf was fine. I'll say this. The nerf was fine. Okay, but I still hate going against Nightwatch. I've only had a few successful kites against him. I've had this whole I have an entire video dedicated to this guy of me losing against him. Okay, me and him, we have history. And this is a 10-second kite history. I cannot for the life of me. Okay, I'm trying, guys. I am. I really am. Okay, I'm trying. I'm practicing, and I'm really trying. But the fact that I keep changing mains every 2 seconds is not helping me, besties. I'll give you that. Anyways, Nightwatch, 10-second kite. I don't have to explain this. Everyone knows this. There's a reason some people still ban this guy at rank. Same thing with Hermit, okay? I get it. Honestly, I get it. Sangria. Girl, absolutely not. Absolutely not. How do you kite her? Genuinely, how do you kite her? I've seen and I've watched so many videos on how to kite her. And I'm gonna be honest with you, bestie, I still don't get it. I still do not get it. How do you kite her? Makes no sense. Hello? She's so fast. She's terrifying. She's so fast. It's terrifying. No thank you. No thank you. No explanation needed. You get it. You get it. And now for our final hunter, the baby girl, the Rocky Zaddy. Fool's Gold, Norton Campbell himself. I said his name wrong, and I don't care. Okay. I cannot put him here. I cannot put him here. But I will? No. I will? Maybe. No. Yes. Maybe? No. 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 Yes. No. No. Yes. No. No. Not yet. Not yet. I'm not traumatized just yet, okay? I'm almost traumatized. I'll give you that, okay? The fact that I hesitated means that I'm almost traumatized by him, but not quite. Not quite yet, besties. Not quite yet. He is... it's okay. I mean, do I ban him? Absolutely do I ban him. But I don't ban him for his kiting abilities. I ban him for his camping abilities. It's impossible to rescue from this guy. And if you do, it's like before half, rescue against him before half, so hard. So hard. For no reason. So yeah, 10-second kite, but not uninstalling just yet. Not just yet. If I would count his rescuing, he would be up there. For sure. I guarantee this, okay? I guarantee this to you. Alright, so that's my tier list. It's really wide on the screen right now. And there's a weird black line over there. Don't look at it. Stop looking at it. Okay, so this is the finished tier list. Please feel free... Please feel free to share your opinions in the comments if you agree with me, if you disagree with me, if you hate me, if you love me, if you wanna give me a hug, if you want to squish me or something. I don't know. Put it down there. And yeah, I will read every single one of them. I always read all my comments. Okay, I do. You can check every single one of my videos and you can see that I read all my comments. So leave a comment and yeah. I really want to see you guys' opinion. I feel like this tier list is... Well, I don't feel like it. This tier list is very biased. And I do want to try to do it again in the future. See if any of my opinions changed. See if I've grown and changed as a person. Probably not, but we'll see. I also want to do a Survivor tier list. Much like this one. But like from a hunter's perspective, I mean. And yeah, I had a lot of fun doing this. I'm sorry again for stealing Ziz's idea. But I did. It's mine now. Yoink. Anyways. I hope you had fun. I'm really looking forward to seeing everyone's comments. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Please also tell me if you like this video style, so I can try to do some more stuff like this in the future. Yeah. Okay. Bye.